Morning, my dear students. Welcome back. This is Mr. Ahmed Yahya, your English teacher. Let's get started. Today, we're going to go through Go for English 6, Unit 11, Healthy Eating in Saudi Arabia. Part 2, Grammar for Fun. Student book, page 75. Workbook, page 71. With the objectives of the lesson. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to form sentences in the present perfect passive. Open your student book, page 75, and look at the very bottom of the page. You will find a group of sentences. Here they are. Now, can you catch the grammar point? I want you to look carefully at the four sentences and try to point out the similarities between the sentences. What is in common between the four sentences? What do the sentences share? I will read the sentences for you. Our rucksacks have been stolen. Gold has been found in a cave by treasure hunters. Diamonds have been used in rings for centuries. Those jewel boxes have been buried by pirates. Now, try to point out the similarities. Yes, you're right. All of these sentences share verb to have or has. Then, been, then the past participle. Now repeat after me. Have been stolen, has been found, have been used, have been buried. Now, who can tell me what tense is this? Yes, Omar, you're right. This is the present perfect. Okay, the second question. Is this sentence active or passive? Yes, Ali, you're right. The sentences are in the passive form, and this is what we're going to study about today. Before going through the grammar rule, I need you to ask a question. Why do we use the passive voice? Why do we write a sentence or say a sentence in the passive voice? Number one, we use the passive voice when we don't know the doer of the action. For example, the bank has been robbed. The bank has been robbed. The police are searching for the robbers. The police are searching for the robbers. So again, we use the passive voice when you don't know who did the action. Number two, when mentioning the doer is not important. When mentioning the doer is not important. For example, a new mosque has been built in Tabuk. A new mosque has been built in Tabuk. So we know the doer already, which is the government. So we don't need to mention the doer. Now let's go through the grammar rule, the present perfect passive. Read the following sentence and look at the picture. Omar has broken the window. Omar has broken the window. This sentence is written in the present perfect tense. We use the present perfect to describe an action that started in the past and finished before the time of speaking. As you can see, the effect of this action is visible. Visible means can be seen. Now ask yourself, is this an active or a passive sentence? Yes, you're right, it's active. Why is it an active sentence? Because the doer of the action is at the beginning of the sentence. You're right. Omar is the subject of the sentence, has broken is the verb, and the window is the object. Now, let's change this sentence from active into passive. As we studied in the previous lessons, when we form a passive sentence, we usually start with the object. As you can see here, we started with the window. So we say, the window has been broken by Omar. The window has been broken by Omar. We started with the object, then verb to have in the present, which is has or have, plus been, plus the past participle form of the verb. Then the object, which was the first sentence's subject, by Omar. We call this the agent. Now, let's revise verb to have in the present. We say, I have, we have, you have, they have. We say, he has, she has, it has. Now, let's read the active sentence and the passive sentence again and repeat after me. Omar has broken the window. The window has been broken by Omar. Omar has broken the window. The window has been broken by Omar. Before moving on to the workbook, we need to study the following verb conjugation. Here I've created a list for you. I will read the verbs and you repeat after me. Use, used, used. Bury, buried, buried. Welcome, welcomed, welcomed. Type, typed, typed. Repair, repaired, repaired. Steal, stole, stolen. Read, read, read. Find, found, found. Eat, ate, eaten. Eat, ate, eaten. Build, built, built. Write, wrote, written. See, saw, seen. Open your workbooks, page 69. Exercise 1. Find the mistakes and retype the sentences correctly. So read the sentences, point out the mistake, underline it, and correct it below. Let's answer. A. The football players have been welcomed by their fans. Yes, who can mention the mistake here? Yes, you're right. The mistake is being. It should be been. Let's read the sentence correctly. The football players have been welcomed by their fans. As we said before, the present perfect passive is made of has or have, then been, then the past participle. B. The buildings have been builded since 1995. The buildings have been builded since 1995. The mistake here is builded. The past participle of build is built, not builded. Let's read the sentence correctly. The buildings have been built since 1995. C. Has the letter been type? Has the letter been type? Yes, the mistake here is type. It should be typed. Who can tell me why? Yes, you're right. After been, the verb should be in the past participle form. So we say, has the letter been typed? D. The road has been repaired for 3 days. The road has been repaired for 3 days. Yes, I can hear you. Repair is wrong. It should be repaired. Now let's read the sentence correctly. The road has been repaired for 3 days. 2. Retype the sentences in the passive voice. Here he wants us to change the following sentences from active to passive. A is done for us as an example. Amal has opened the windows. So we say, the windows have been opened by Amal. Here, as you can see, we started the sentence with the object, then have, because the windows is plural, then been, then the past participle, then the agent, which is by Amal. By Amal is optional. We can use it or not. It's up to you. Now let's do B together. We have not read the novel. We have not read the novel. Notice here that verb to have is negative. So when we change it from active into passive, the passive sentence is also negative. So we say, the novel has not been read. The novel has not been read. We started with the object, then has, because the novel is what? Yes, you're right, it's singular. Then been, then the past participle. Here, I did not add the agent. Now I want you all to pause the video, do the rest, and then play the video again for checking your answers. Now, check your answers. Kamal has written the letter. The letter has been written by Kamal. He has eaten a sandwich. A sandwich has been eaten. Ali has found Mike's wallet. Mike's wallet has been found. We have seen the moon at night. The moon has been seen at night. Tariq has used my mobile phone. My mobile phone has been used. Now we have come to the end. See you in the next video. Goodbye. This lesson was prepared and presented by Mr. Ahmed Yahya. The end. See you soon in the next video. Goodbye.